Fala pessoal, tudo bem? Antônio Freitas da Planeta Marinho e mais uma vez o nosso quadro Planeta Marinho Visita. Ó. Vamos visitar a Aquasmart. Bora lá comigo. E Cássio, é interessante que na natureza os palhacinhos, filhotes, não ficam todos juntos assim, porque sobrevive só uma parte deles. Né?
Exato. Antônio, você está acabando com a ilusão, com os fãs do Procurando Nemo.
Ah, tadinhos.
Na natureza, né, os palhaços, eles não ficam juntos. Eles não procuram um ao outro, eles não atravessam correntes, né?
E é interessante ver esse comportamento em cativeiro, porque eles, aparentemente, eles têm esse instinto de procurar a defesa no...
De se proteger formando um cardume.
Exatamente, no cardume. Mas não é uma coisa que acontece
na natureza. Eles não formam cardume, eles não se juntam, não crescem juntos.
E uma coisa importante de se falar, depois de adultos, isso aqui não acontece mais não, né?
Principalmente quando ele tá, já se definiu como fêmea, e aí, cara, ela vai defender o território dela e não vai aceitar outro peixe junto. Então é muito legal de ver quando eles são filhotes.
Putz, que legal. Que legal. Em breve vão ter, de repente, uns longfins diferenciados, já que
já
também faz pesquisa, né?
Já está cruzando os longfins com frostbite, com black snow, com black storm. Então a gente vai ter uma loucura aí, uma variedade maluca de
mais um longfin naked também, ó.
Com certeza.
Então, bora agora conhecer um pouquinho da área de pesquisa da Aquasmart. Laboratório. E é lá que o Cássio passa a maior parte do tempo. Inventando coisa para fazer. Bora lá.
Inventando problema para resolver.
Bom, pessoal, agora eu tô aqui no laboratório da Aquasmart, tá? Aqui é a melhor parte da Aquasmart por causa disso aqui. Do ar-condicionado. Né? E o Cássio está com uma visita bem legal aqui. A mãe dele trouxe o Carl, que é um norueguês. You are from Norway, right?
Yeah.
Carl is here. This is Carl, this is Cássio. Cássio, it's the short one. E ele está explicando para ele como que funciona, porque o Carl tem ele ensina empreendedorismo lá no país dele. Então, o Cássio está explicando e agora vocês vão ver o Cássio gastar tudo que ele aprendeu no Cambly. Então, bora, Cássio, vai. Agora eu quero só.
Então, eu vou explicar um pouco como a gente faz, como que a gente mantém nosso laboratório e a história um pouco da nossa empresa. É um prazer enorme poder ensinar e receber o Carl aqui com a gente. So, here in the lab, to maintain the inoculus of each different kind of species, as pure as he has to be pure, we use this kind of ugly thing that I don't know the name.
Cheesecloth.
The cheesecloth.
Or bandage, I think.
Or
both.
Maybe, yeah. So, using this kind of thing, anything that has in our mouth, hands, on the air, cannot get in the cultivation. Mm-hmm. Because here, to grow the algae, we put a lot of nutrients. So we make a mix of 13 different kinds of nutrients. That is the media that we make to grow the algae. Some of them has specially needs. So it's not the same media for every kind of algae. We have some algae from fresh water, but the majority is salt water. Every time we need to start the cultivation on the photobioreactor or on the gallons, we are gonna open this inside of this machine. This is, in Portuguese, you say câmara de fluxo. I don't know how to say chamber. In English.
Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And on here, we can talk and do the handling, without concern of contamination, because a strong curtain of air is flowing here. Mm-hmm. So when you are talking, something on the air cannot get in. Mm-hmm. So that's how we do to keep all the algae as pure as it has to be.
Makes sense.
After we do the replication, then we have a copy, something like this. Is a copy of the algae nano. Then we can take one of these and take to the cultivation. I only can use this algae if I have a replicated.
It's like the sourdough starter.
Yeah.
You need to make more before you can start baking.
Exactly, exactly. So here is only how we keep them fresh, pure for our use, because every different kind of fish has different kind of needs, different kind of plankton species. So the clownfish, we use only the green alder algae. To cultivate pseudochromis, fried money, the gobies, we need to use isochrysis also. It's a different kind of fish that we feed with different kind of plankton. The plankton need to feed on different kind of algae. One algae has omega-3, the other algae is omega-3, and other different kind of nutrients, vitamins. So that's how we get enriched the food for our fishes.
And do they only eat algae, or do they eat algae mixed with something else?
Only the algae. It's how it's done in nature. The plankton needs feeds on algae, and the nutrients are on the algae. The plankton has not nutrients in him, in itself. So we need to transport, I think, the nutrients on the algae to the fish. But the fish didn't eat the algae. He eats the plankton. So the plankton needs to be with the belly full of algae. Yeah.
And does the plankton eat algae inside the reactor upstairs? No. Or how does that happen?
The reactor is just to make the algae grow in huge quantities. We are talking about unicellular algae. Every kind of algae, different species, are cellular algae.
And then in another tanks you put the zooplankton to feed on algae.
If I release one plankton inside here, he will
be very full. Very happy.
Very happy, and he will exterminate the algae.
Yeah.
So we don't have plankton here because it's a risk. If we missed something and let the plankton in this side, we lost our inoculus of algae.
Could you see it? Would you be able to see it?
Some kinds, yes. Yeah. But it never happened. We are very careful about it.
Do you know if any of these types of algae is used in human food as well?
Yes, for course spirulina. No,
I know that one.
Spirulina is very common. Chlorella is another one that is famous for consumption. But the other ones is marine algae, and there are no industry breeding algae in salt water for human food yet.
There is the company that I was talking about in Norway wants to do that in
with
salt water.
With salt water? Nice.
I think so.
Nice. The costs are higher.
Because of the corrosion?
Because of the cost of the water, the salt water.
And because you can use the water from the sea. You have to make the water.
Sterilize the water.
Yeah.
Can you take the seawater and then sterilize?
Maybe, but it's expensive.
That's a huge risk, because there is a lot of planktons on the ocean and another algae. So if you pick up the water on the ocean and put here on the lab to grow specifically this algae that I want, you need to be very sure that has nothing else but water.
Makes sense.
So how we do here? We do synthetic salt water. We bought the salt, make especially for aquarium. We pick up the water from the tap water. This is
a reverse osmosis filter.
Do you know? Do you familiar with it?
It's maybe not the... Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it is.
But it's how we can make the purest water ever.
Yeah, this kind of filter extracts all the minerals and impurities in the water, and you have only H2O in the end.
Then we mix this water with the salt. There is no living things there, so we have salt water is sterile. Then we put on the autoclave. I don't know in English. Autoclave the same. Here we really sterilize everything by temperature and pressure. And now, after that, we are able to start to grow our algae.
Tá gravando?
Tá.